We look up at the night sky, countless stars twinkle back at us, each one a sun, perhaps with planets of its own. Could we be alone in this vast universe? Or is there someone else out there, looking up at the same stars, asking the same questions? For centuries, humans have wondered about life beyond Earth. We've sent probes to distant planets and listened for signals from the cosmos. But the universe has remained stubbornly silent. Why? What if the reason we haven't encountered extraterrestrial life is not because it's not out there, but because it's too dangerous to be found? What if the universe is not a welcoming place, but a dark forest, where civilizations hide in the shadows, afraid to reveal themselves? This is the chilling premise of the dark forest hypothesis. The sheer scale of the universe is almost impossible to grasp. Billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, stretch out in every direction. Many of these stars likely have planets orbiting them, and some of these planets might be similar to Earth, capable of supporting life. The numbers are staggering. The probability of life existing elsewhere in the universe seems incredibly high. Yet, we haven't found a single shred of concrete evidence. No radio signals, no alien artifacts, no signs of advanced civilizations. This contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial life and the lack of evidence for it is known as the Fermi paradox. The dark forest hypothesis offers one possible solution to this paradox. It suggests that the universe is not silent because it's empty, but because it's dangerous. Civilizations, if they exist, are not actively trying to contact each other. They are hiding, but why would they hide? What are they so afraid of? To understand the answer, we need to step into the dark forest and explore the rules of this cosmic game of survival. Imagine the universe as a vast dark forest. Each civilization is like a hunter, stalking through the trees, desperate to survive. But there's a catch. In this forest, you can never be sure who or what is out there. Every civilization, no matter how advanced, faces the same fundamental problem: resource scarcity. They need energy, raw materials, and space to expand, and these resources are finite. This creates a cosmic competition, a struggle for survival where the stakes are incredibly high. In such an environment, trust becomes a dangerous luxury. Any civilization you encounter could be a potential threat, a competitor vying for the same limited resources. In a dark forest, silence is golden. The moment a civilization reveals its presence, it becomes a target. Think of it like shining a beacon in the night. It might attract friendly visitors, but it's more likely to draw predators. Advanced civilizations, understanding this risk, would choose to remain silent. They would develop technologies to conceal their presence, masking their energy emissions and hiding from potential threats. They would become invisible, observing the galaxy from the shadows. This doesn't mean they are not curious or lack the desire to explore, but their survival instincts would override any such impulses. The risk of detection is simply too great. The dark forest hypothesis suggests a chilling chain of suspicion that permeates the cosmos. Each civilization, aware of the potential dangers, assumes that all others are equally wary and potentially hostile. This mutual distrust creates a stalemate, where everyone is hiding, listening, and waiting. Even if a civilization stumbled upon another by accident, the fear and uncertainty would likely prevent open contact. How could they be sure of the other's intentions? The stakes are too high to take that gamble. This creates a tragic paradox. The universe could be teeming with life, yet each civilization remains isolated, trapped in its own silent corner of the cosmos. The dark forest hypothesis paints a bleak picture of the universe, one where civilizations are locked in a silent struggle for survival. But it also serves as a stark warning. If we are not alone, then contact with another civilization could have devastating consequences. Imagine, for instance, a civilization far more advanced than our own. They might possess technologies beyond our comprehension, capable of wiping out entire star systems with ease. To them, we might seem primitive, even insignificant, but our planet, our resources, could be of great value. In such a scenario, first contact could be our last. It's a chilling thought, but one that we must consider as we continue to explore the cosmos. The universe may be a beautiful and awe-inspiring place, but it is also a dangerous and unforgiving one. Now, let's dive deeper into the heart of this cosmic mystery, the Fermi paradox. Named after the brilliant physicist Enrico Fermi, this paradox highlights the puzzling contradiction between the seeming likelihood of alien life and the deafening silence we've encountered so far. Think about it, our galaxy, the Milky Way, is ancient. It's been around for billions of years, and within this vast expanse, There are billions upon billions of stars, many of which are similar to our own sun. Even if a tiny fraction of these stars harbor planets, and an even tinier fraction of those planets could support life, the sheer number of potential civilizations out there should be astronomical. Given enough time, even a civilization slightly more advanced than ours could potentially colonize the entire galaxy. They could do this by sending out self-replicating probes, hopping from star system to star system over thousands or even millions of years. So, if the universe is teeming with life, as the numbers suggest it should be, why haven't we encountered any evidence of these galactic explorers? Where are all the alien megastructures, the Dyson spheres, the interstellar spacecraft zipping across the cosmos? This is the crux of the Fermi paradox. It's a question that has baffled scientists and philosophers for decades, and the dark forest hypothesis offers one possible, albeit unsettling, answer. The dark forest hypothesis suggests that there might be something we call the Great Filter. This filter represents a barrier, a challenge, or a series of challenges that prevent life from reaching a certain level of technological advancement, or at least from revealing that advancement to the cosmos. This filter could take many forms. It could be a natural disaster on a cosmic scale, like a gamma-ray burst sterilizing entire planets. It could be the inherent self-destructive tendencies of intelligent life, prone to conflict and war, or it could be the realization, as the dark forest hypothesis suggests, that silence is the key to survival in a dangerous universe. If the Great Filter exists, the question becomes, where are we in relation to it? Have we already passed through this filter? Are we the lucky ones, the rare exception to some cosmic rule? Or is the filter still ahead of us, a looming threat that could spell doom for our civilization just as it might have for countless others before us? The dark forest hypothesis suggests a chilling possibility, that the universe might be filled with the ghosts of extinct civilizations, their silence a testament to the dangers that lurk in the cosmic shadows. It's a sobering thought, but one that forces us to confront the fragility of our own existence and the precariousness of our place in the universe. Let's imagine for a moment that a civilization manages to survive its technological adolescence, avoiding self-destruction and navigating the perils of its own making. As it advances, its technology would become increasingly powerful, capable of harnessing the energy of stars and manipulating the very fabric of space-time. But with this power comes a sobering realization: the laws of physics are the same everywhere. If one civilization can achieve such technological mastery, then others, perhaps far older and more advanced, likely already have. This realization would be a defining moment for any spacefaring civilization. It would force them to confront the possibility that they are not alone, and that the universe might be a far more dangerous place than they ever imagined. The knowledge that other civilizations might exist, some potentially hostile, would weigh heavily on any civilization's decisions. It would be a burden of knowledge, a constant reminder of the cosmic roulette wheel they find themselves spinning on. Do they risk revealing their presence, hoping to encounter benevolent explorers or long-lost cosmic cousins? Or do they choose the safety of silence, cloaking themselves in the darkness and hoping to avoid detection? The dark forest hypothesis suggests that the latter option, however lonely, would be the most logical choice for any civilization prioritizing its own survival. Think of it this way: in the animal kingdom, prey often evolve camouflage to blend into their surroundings, avoiding the gaze of predators. In the cosmic jungle, silence becomes the ultimate form of camouflage. Advanced civilizations, having potentially survived for millions or even billions of years, would have reached a level of technological sophistication that is almost unimaginable to us. They would be the apex predators of the cosmos, capable of wiping out entire civilizations with a flick of their technological wrist. In such a universe, younger, less advanced civilizations like ours would be the prey. Our radio signals, our city lights, our very existence would be like a beacon, announcing our presence to any cosmic predator lurking in the darkness. The dark forest hypothesis is not a comforting thought. It challenges our optimistic visions of a universe teeming with friendly aliens and interstellar federations. It paints a picture of a cosmos where civilizations are locked in a silent struggle for survival, too afraid to reveal themselves, too distrustful to reach out. But as bleak as it might seem, the dark forest hypothesis serves as a stark reminder of the vastness and indifference of the universe. It forces us to confront the possibility that we are not the center of the cosmic story and that our existence, however precious to us, might be fleeting and insignificant on the grand scale of things. It's a sobering thought, but one that can help us appreciate the fragility of our own existence and the importance of safeguarding our planet, the only home we've ever known. Picture this: a civilization not unlike our own, brimming with youthful optimism, makes a fateful decision. They believe themselves to be alone, a solitary spark of life in an otherwise indifferent universe. Driven by a desire to connect, to find others like themselves, they build a powerful beacon, a testament to their existence. This beacon, pulsating with energy, transmits a message out into the cosmos, a message filled with hope, with greetings, with their understanding of mathematics and science, a cosmic invitation to any listening ears. They wait, filled with anticipation for a response. Years turn into decades, but the silence from the cosmos remains unbroken. Disheartened but not yet giving up hope, they continue transmitting their beacon, unaware of the eyes that have begun to turn in their direction. Unbeknownst to the beacon builders, their signal, traveling at the speed of light, has been intercepted, not by the friendly explorers they hoped for, but by a civilization shaped by the harsh realities of the dark forest. This civilization, ancient and technologically superior, has long ago internalized the lessons of the cosmos. They have seen the rise and fall of countless civilizations, witnessed the brutality of cosmic competition, and learned that silence is the only shield in a universe where every revealed civilization becomes a potential threat or a resource to be exploited. The beacon to them is not a message of hope, but a naive and dangerous blunder, a beacon illuminating a potential competitor, a resource, or perhaps simply a threat to be neutralized. A fleet of warships, cloaked in advanced stealth technology, materializes near the unsuspecting beacon builder's world. There is no warning, no declaration of war, no attempt at communication. Their dreams of contact, their hopes of finding kinship among the stars are snuffed out in a blinding flash of annihilation. The beacon falls silent, the planet reduced to a smoldering ruin, a chilling testament to the brutal logic of the dark forest. A silent requiem echoing through the vast emptiness of space, a warning to any civilization tempted to break the silence. The dark forest hypothesis offers a chilling explanation for the silence we observe in the universe. It suggests the cosmos is a silent battlefield, where civilizations have learned that discretion is the better part of valor. The risks of contact, of revealing one's presence to unknown and potentially hostile forces, are simply too great. It's a stark and unsettling perspective, one that forces us to confront the possibility that we are not alone. Even in cosmic silence, we should not abandon our sense of wonder and desire to explore. The quest for knowledge is fundamental to being human. The dark forest hypothesis should inspire us to tread carefully with wonder and caution. It reminds us we are part of a larger cosmic tapestry. It underscores the importance of protecting our planet. The dark forest hypothesis challenges us to rethink our place in the universe. It suggests the silence we perceive is a sign of hidden dangers. What are your thoughts on the dark forest hypothesis? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Time Pilgrimage for more explorations. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning the cosmos.